Okay, now to do our limits. So as we discussed previously, but now let's focus a bit more on it. Okay, so the limit of a function is noted as the limit where x tends to a for fx. That means when we have a function, sometimes somewhere on that function, on that line, there's a little point where it would be undefined. Okay, so if we look at fx equals 2x plus 1 bracket x negative 2 divided by x negative 2, we know that x cannot be equal to 2, because if it is, 2 minus 2 would equal to 0. And if we divide something by 0, it would be undefined. So for this function, as soon as x tends to 0, it would be undefined. Meaning if I have my Cartesian plane here, drawn very roughly, and I draw my straight line, on here, where x is 2, there would be a point where it's undefined, meaning it won't exist for that point. Okay, but as it is coordinates, we know for every x, there must be a y. Okay, so we need to find out what is this coordinates point. For that, we're going to use our limit, saying the limit where x tends to 2 because it would be undefined, we have 2x plus 1 bracket x negative 2 divided by x negative 2. Now we're going to use a little bit of algebra, saying that these two brackets cancel out. So I'm left with 2x plus 1. Now the easy part comes in. As soon as I'm at this point where nothing can be undefined, when all my algebra is finished, I cannot cancel out anymore, I cannot factorize, I can't do any of those things, I plainly substitute this number, whatever it tends to, I substitute in with x. So I'm saying 2 times 2 plus 1 would give me 4 plus 1 and 5. So my coordinate where this function would be undefined is 2, 5. Okay, so as this function tends to 2, it tends to 5 as well. And where it tends to 2, if I move from the right side, it tends towards 5 as well. So this point, if I would write a coordinate, would be 2, 5, and it would be undefined there. So with the limits, that's what we're trying to figure out. Where is it undefined? Good. And that's that.